Morning, Paco. Can you believe we have a Lunas death in our midst? Honestly, yeah, why not? You have to say everything else. You know what? Maybe we're all the better for it. Look at you and your open mind. Just talk about how we are missing out on Flavor's life, hide behind our wall. They're crazy to risk your life for a mushroom, but with every new ingredient, every new character we're welcome, we've grown stronger. Anyway, a fusion of flavors can often make the best meal. How are you feeling, Flambe? Good, I think I'm a little worried about... Oh gosh. Because of her injuries? No. I never had Desmond pull through a remnant before. Doesn't make it impossible. Yeah. But even if that's the case, how are we going to get her home? We're going to figure something out. We should talk to her before doing the restaurant today? We should. We didn't get to give her a warm welcome last night. Oh, and while you're running about, you should check out the old mine, now that I moved the boulder. I was wondering when he was going to move the boulder. And you just stand here all day. Much like you have your role, I have mine. Been much more excited lately with Dennis arriving. Think you'll ever venture outside the wall? Been on my mind. I don't think I'm quite ready yet, but Zura has offered a free training session. Oh, who's the Zura? I should meet her. Oh yeah, she knows everything about fighting. It's why she's been trying to make sure she also defeats the scariest monsters. Amazing. I'll have a hunch I'll get some crystal crystals into my meals. Your chef is cooking. I'll be able to help more fighter caretakers. Is there anything you need from me? You could point me to the beach. I'll be on my way. Of course. Can't miss it. There's a little hunting house out there that way. You can free move into. We have all these old homes that the travelers used to use before the wall. Okay. Well, Shintole, thank you for a warm welcome. Thank you for signing our guest book. Alright. So, we have a lot of people to talk to. First, as always, we must tend to our crops. Which I'm going to have people watch, because this isn't... It's about appreciating how we get here in life. I don't know. I've been in a very sour mood this past week. That's why I haven't been really recording that much. Because it's kind of been seeping into... It's been kind of seeping into my, voice and stuff, so the reason why I've been kind of off for a week is because I'm like... This isn't gonna be great good content because I'm just I'm still kind of in a sour. I'm trying to push through it because I need something out. So that's why I'm kind of pushing through today because I'm still in a sour mood, but I need to work on stuff. Actually, I was thinking all about poker last night. What would it be like if we were one of your kind? I'm the only Yamami around here, but we have the spirits. I know. I have my friends and family back in Portobello. She's alone. That seems hard. Do you think we can help her get back home? I do. I've been listening to the latest monsters each time I venture the wilds. I think I know the language of the minions. Really? I've spent a lot of time with them over the past few days. I picked up some phrases. I think I convinced one of them to be the monster person needs to get home. Not all the minions are happy to be here. I suppose they didn't ask to be trapped in our world either. Exactly. The whole one-way travel really strands creatures. Well, this wasn't really their own intended purpose. The gods wanted to keep all their realms connected. They also didn't trust each other. So if you welcome someone to your world, the problem is no one is welcoming us back to the Lunaris. You want to communicate with the Guardian over there? If they choose to look, they'd see that the remnants are linked to Slido. They could choose to make a passage both ways, but they clearly haven't. Unless we have a way to get her home that bypasses the block. To clear the path to the remnant, we need to convince a minion to help us. I want to bring a minion back to Parapora if we don't have a way to get it home. Oh, so we focus on the remnant first. Whoever goes out today will need a big meal. Ready if you are. I kind of want to try out the new person. Okay, let's check out their stats. I need to talk. Okay, I need to talk to them first. That makes sense. Here are the vampires. A trick win. Gain a small boost of critical hit chance. Okay. Oh, that's an 8. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. I didn't realize that was an 8. So the sweet that's it gonna be really helpful. Okay. Not a lot salty today, but medium sweet crystal? Large sour crystal? Oh, the crystals are meant for getting. They don't affect bounce, so they're kind of the upgrade to. They're kind of an upgrade, so that I can slot stuff in without worrying about affecting the flavor. So I can actually get cards that I want without ruining the dish. Because crystals grow in the pools, and I harvest them. Check on their flavor integration. Each pool lets me grow different types of creatures. Others say I can cook with these. Absolutely, they're pure flavor amplifiers. If you want to add some more umami into a dish, drop in the umami salt crystal. It's a great way to tweak the flavor profile. Use them back home to get hints of other flavors in our foods. Okay, yeah, there's growing crystal. So they're not. Are they not a They're not a caretaker, I guess. I thought they would be, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about a free, like a enhancement to our fight capabilities, because those seem important. Are you doing okay? Oh, yes, I'm okay. Y'all seem super busy. You're telling me it's doing non-stop for following me. It means the whole vacation thing started. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm sure. I'm sorry my kind is very havoc upon your world. It's not intentional. These find souls a bit lost and hungry. That affects all of us. Do you have an idea how I'm gonna get back to Linos? Instead of just trying the same thing that brought me here. What if that doesn't work? I can't worry about what hasn't happened yet. Besides, it won't be alone. Right, you have us. Oh, I meant the other creatures from my realm and my flavor. I would love to meet one of your spice essence too. Do you have something you could introduce me to? That's a bit complicated. Sadly, we don't have any spice essence. Creatures or spirits here anymore. They all died. Like, they all got sick? What do you mean they all died? There's an invasion, kind of like what's happening now, and I'm having a hard decision to do the rest of Solido. What happened? A bitter denizen unlocked the remnant in the center of the Spicy Haven. I assumed our spicy denizens had unlocked it as a joke. Besides the bitters on me, they're the only others in possession of a hearth key. I can take it seriously. Is it common for others to show off their power and wave their hearth key about? They love being one of the chosen ones? Usually when a remnant is open, it would be shut again quickly. I thought they were flirting with danger, but this time it was different. I eventually made my way over there to help with the sealing ceremony. I was in no hurry. I hated when they acted like they were the most important thing for me to do that day. But when I arrived, it was chaos. Monsters were everywhere. I'm trying to fight, but they had no mastery over their skills. Everywhere I looked, they were being destroyed by the monsters. I looked to see if there's any bitters had arrived. They were able to protect these lands, but I was alone. And then I realized I didn't have my hearth key. I searched for the spicy hearth key, but when I found it, it too had been destroyed. Going to the lock ground directly from my flame, I tried to reach the hearth lock. But there were too many monsters. I was running out of time. Monsters were moving into the wilds, or the other havens. So I signed the biggest flame I could. I rolled across the spicy lands, moving every creature in its path, until it reached the hearth lock. And silence. There's 3 survivors, but I found nothing. Oh, so it's just me then. We'll rescue you home as soon as we can. Thank you. At least I'm not alone anymore. Please change off you too. Now let's being cautious. The fear of losing everything can be blinding. Okay, that's part of the lore I didn't realize, that Lombae essentially had to destroy the Spicy Haven. Yeah, that was something I didn't catch in the He's wanted to arrival. What do you think we should do with Pokash? Here come as soon as possible. Really? You want to help her? Absolutely. I prefer her to be there than here. One last thing for me to worry about. So close. Paco, my Hearthway is the only one left. No other remnants can be unlocked. We go back out, we make her wait to her moment. Once we defeat the creature guarding it, we can bring Pokash back out and fight how to send her back home. It can't be too hard. We can just reverse the way she came in. First you mentioned wanting to talk to some of the Luna's creatures. But Yushi could figure out a way to talk to some of the Luna's creatures. They might not be friendly, but they could be useful. Perfect. Let's put an end to this mess. Did anyone find who did this? Yes, but that can wait. I'll lock the remnant and then continue my chase. So I'll come eat later today? Alan, I still think it's one of my better options, because I enhance it a little bit more. Whoops. Oh, the rock to this cat. I thought it was the upper rock. I'll check the upper rock too. Oh, it's literally just a gathering node for me. Okay. I was like, I need to do gathering runs of things. And I was kind of like, I need to change out my routes because I need certain abundance of other resources. But if this is the case, that helps a lot, actually. That's a really... The amount of what's in this game? Quality of life in this game is, you don't see it often, you don't really think about it often, but it has it. Like, you have to get a little bit far to get it, but it does have. I'm gonna check this boulder because this boulder might have wood. But that boulder has what food yet? Okay. That was the one I was thinking of, the boulder over here, not the one down in the cave. Can we do anything? Not quite. Okay. I can get my... all my stuff done. Alright. Yeah, maybe that creature, or maybe the salty Dustin will be a fighter eventually? But right now I'm just happy to have extra flavor components I can use. Yeah, I've been kind of flapping about instead of doing a run, but it's important to get all the seed today. Sea palm? I'm trying not to waste so much time on just, but we're in the story portion. After came back here to swing Swordmantha a bit. Doesn't work out my emotions. A little thinking, you know that Clowerbore sure packs a heavy hit. Made you feel tender inside. Now I'm thinking, but some greens would be better with a bit of smack, especially with those hard shells. Not a bad idea. I've got a bit of its head shell. It's pretty destructible. Leave it to you then. Oh, not today. Not today. Not today. I want to take no for an answer. Oh, okay. So if these all represent flavors, then yeah, we're missing two flavors because we have umami, sweet. This is bitter, sour. Yeah, we're missing some of the flavor cogs here actually. Anyway, let's get to it. New recipe. Yeah, we have a lot of... we have a lot of chef... we had like a lot of chef stuff that we got unlocked that we just couldn't. Actually, I think is Travers just set? I don't remember. I need to talk to Travers and make sure my... I think I don't do oil named? Roasting's fun, chopping's fine, boiling is okay, oven roasting... yeah, oven roasting is the one where you have to drop the wood, the wood pieces. Make it even, yeah, I don't want to do that. It is random. Okay, the deck is a little bit on the bigger side, but it should be fine. It's a lot of sour, but that should be okay. Do I need fight bites like... ooh, mega attack. Good. You're all negative stat effects. Ooh. For a chance. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Probably want health and mega attack for the boss. I want you to have one mega attack, and health has been starting to become a slight issue with the bosses, so I'm gonna do that. Restaurant, yes. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit longer because I am a little bit lax on the story stuff. Hear all about it. Starts here. What's the path? I don't see any. Let's go north because this is sour region up here. It looks like, or this is bitter. There's bitter region up above, so that should be easier for me to get through. Dame, sour. Match. Not bad. The upper portion should be a lot easier for me to traverse. And/or put your go salty. Crush. Mame. That should clear most of them. Ooh, attack boost. For the most part, I should have this in the bag. And you, enhance, be gone. For the opponents. Okay, Moonbeam. Go, another double. I'll go for the stone. Ugh, for girl. Fine, good enough. Hours counter spicy. That's long. Yeah, I want to counter the front one. With you. But I don't want to get. I don't know what that thorn debuff is, but I don't want to deal with it. Ooh, my done. This card. Okay. I will do a lot of salty here, but that's fine. I can heal. I'm healed a little bit, which is good. Go. Refresh. Oh, where's it going? What controller are you really going to? Or I just bought you. Are you gonna start acting up? It's the keys are singing a little bit on it already. The like the little analog thing it's called. Well, not analog. It's the not numpad. It's the cross keys. I don't. Like I said, I don't have a really good app screen for it. Oh, it's spicy. Counter with sour. Okay. Yeah, I have a decent deck for everything, so that's good. Yep, I've counter for everything because I made sure I built a deck that it's a little bit bulky, but it can cover all my bases. Can I cancel that? No, I can't. And plus I have the 8 to spice in my hand too, which I think they only play spicy cards. I can enhance that with sugar. And we are good. I did it all with one hand too. Prior. You. Again. Not very difficult. This boss might be difficult though, because I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Ooh, that's a really annoying combo. No. Absolutely not. Thorns is going to be a little bit annoying too, having to deal with that, but... Discard. Was it? I 8 is fine. It's all about damage mitigation here. You know, Amame would be good here. Sour. This is why I have the healing packs too. Put my hand. Ame sour. Oh, that's a hefty hit. Okay, boss time. Sour. Uh-oh. I should be able to deal with this. Sour. This is fine. Throwing strips ahead. Keep walking. Ignore the spooky eyes. Just seeing who knows. Discard. Or not. Counter? No, we don't. Okay. That's equal. That shouldn't do anything. Yeah, I might lose to this boss. That's an illusion card. Nope. Big 5. Sour with Umame. Good. Spicy counter. This will work. Multi? Okay, I can do that. That's sweet. Ooh, double sweet. Well, I can do some nasty damage with this. You? Sweet. Spicy. 40. Okay, I need to win this. I need to win this to break the enchantment. Yeah, I win it technically. Whack. And severe weekend. Can I? Yes, I can. I have Umame and Sour. Be gone! Let's step closer. Defeat the crystalline coastline boss. Yep. We've done it. Peace will be restored, and we will make amends for our past wrongs. This is our way to start, not ours to finish. Okay. Yeah, not a terrible boss. I mean, I had everything I needed. I didn't realize it was gonna be sour at the end. This is the last remaining hearth key. No other remnants can be opened. For all Soto, let's seal the remnant. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, that's right, I have. Yeah, I need more of the tomahawk. Tomahawk's pretty good, actually. Yeah, the sealing ceremony needs to be done. What happened to my stuff? The hearth key. It's gone. Why would you leave it behind? What, is that risky? Talon, for a smart guy, you're kind of dumb. Where it's like, why wouldn't you have it on you at all times? She's gone. Gone with the last hearth key? The last thing keeping any of us safe? We were helping her, were we? We had her tied to a rock. It's not exactly just her trust. I was right not to trust her. I should have tied her up more. Don't you see? She's trying to kill all of us. If that was the case, wouldn't she have blocked the remnant right here in town? Well, yes, that would have been a good strategy. She just wanted to get home and knew we wouldn't let her use our hearth key? It seems like she was in a hurry. Look at the burn marks on the ground. Kind of burn look familiar. Isn't that the restaurant looks like our first day in town? I knew the oven did just explode on its own. Oh, she's been here before? Why? You all didn't have a hearth key. You didn't have anything that first night. It's not true. They had me. You think she was looking for you? Why did something powerful hurt you? Something you never experienced before. Do you think it was her? Yes, I think she started this. She wanted me to find her. When I ran away, she followed. She must have assumed I hid in the restaurant, but it was Paco who found me. That's why she's after you? I don't know. I think that's the town. Remnant. It was like it's a remnant in the capsaicin ruin. So spicy. Why'd she go there? Because it's home. What? She didn't cross through. No one has ever done that. It's impossible. I knew it was when she told the story, but I wanted to believe she came from Luanos. Saying she's from here? Oh no. She was our last spicy denizen. She is our last spicy denizen. She didn't kill everyone, Flambe. She was alone. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, so what do? We still have to complete the ceremony. We have to protect the Crystalline Coast. And then? We have to find her. We have no hearth key. She could open every remnant across Ludo. There's nothing we could do to stop it. I think she's going anywhere. Maybe. But we still have to go after her. Let's seal the remnant and start again. In the morning, we should be used to this by now. I'll get the lanterns ready. I put an end to this. Come on, everyone. We'll get you all fed tomorrow. Okay. I need to check my box of goodies. Before I go to... Oh, that's two checkpoints. Yeah, there's stuff I need to research. I can do that in the morning, whatever. I wonder if there's more cutscenes. I'm kind of wondering if there's more cutscenes for this right in the morning, so that's why I'm kind of delaying ending it right there. Because I kind of already didn't trust Bokash. Because it was like, the story was... Her destroying... Everything was a little bit too convenient. But yeah, again, with stuff not chains not holding. And also, I need to feed these guys. Oh. There's some stuff to claim, but that's... I'm not too worried about that. There's a few last items I need to get for my Airigo. Like I need the watering can. Go right to tomorrow break. Go to bed. The chase continues. Any chapter 4 clip. Bombay, you're out here? You didn't just leave. I know she was feeling better, but we're doing this together. No, well, rest or without her. I can make the food, but what about the caretakers? Basara ruined bridges. Okay. I'm gonna... This episode's getting a little bit long in the tooth. So I'm gonna stop it here. So anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. So it's Airigo, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, and have an amazing rest of your day.